It's Halloween night, the absolute height of spookiness. Now is the time to watch a spooky, scary movie. The type to get your bones crackling, your teeth chattering, your skin.
Are you okay?
The reception to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has been very mixed. While some, like myself, thoroughly enjoy the movie for what it is, others do not. So what is it about this movie that has the whole community so divided? Well, to answer that, we should probably first know the back. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Five Nights at Freddy's is actually based off of a small indie game by the same name. Now, it's very small, made by one developer, so you probably never... Holy sh**!
Hello, everybody. What's up, YouTube?
Hey guys!
Top of the morning, Jimmy.
Yeah, everyone and their mom, dad, and uncle were either playing or watching Five Nights at Freddy's. It's an understatement to say that FNAF changed the entire gaming industry because it changed the entire internet as a whole. People made entire careers off of this one game. Who would MatPat be right now without Five Nights at Freddy's?
Shadow Bonnie is actually Darkiplier.
Freddy Fazbear brought sequels, music videos, merchandise, and enough money to last 10 lifetimes, I'm sure. So what do you do when you have money to burn? Well, you make a movie. Set the release in 2017, set the release in 2018, spring of 2020, 2022, spring of 2023, fall of 2023, for real this time. Yeah, this movie had so many delays, from writers and directors hopping off the project and shoveling it over to the next. See, at the time, video game movies were sort of scoffed at, with the very few that were released being received so terribly by critics and fans alike, that nobody wanted to hop on board of a sinking ship. Until finally, in 2022, we got a secure director of Emma Tammy, who kept on the project long enough to see the movie come true. So what was the end result of all these delays? Well, Five Nights at Freddy's stars Mike Schmidt, played by Josh Hutcherson, a recently unemployed security guard who was obsessed with finding out what happened to his kidnapped brother. So obsessed, he developed a sleeping habit where he can transport himself to the moment his brother was taken within his dreams. But he's pissed he can't sleep all day because he has this kid thing he has to feed. And now, it's never really explained what happened to Mike's parents, but they left Mike to take care of his younger sister Abby, played by Piper Ribeiro. In need of a job, Mike goes to his career counselor Steve Roglon, who is played by none other than Shaggy himself, Matthew Lillard. He offers him a security gig at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and with no other option, Mike takes it, as he will soon find out that Freddy and his friends are not great co-workers. If that sounds fun to you, then you should go watch it. I highly recommend it. But before you go, we gotta talk about the soundtrack. The song during the opening credits got the whole movie theater hype. Everything about it, from the kids' chorus to the retro type beat, just captures the essence of Five Nights at Freddy's perfectly. The original creator, Scott Cawthon, agrees.
I listened to that the first time and I was like, wait a minute, do I have a theme song? Does Five Nights at Freddy's have a theme song? You know, and I called Emma Tammy on the phone. I was like, wait, do we have a theme song now? Like, I can't tell you how excited I was over that.
But there was a fan-made song that did make the final cut in the movie. The OG Five Nights at Freddy's song, but a living tombstone. It got featured at the very end credits, which is sort of like a nod from Blumhouse to the community that, yeah, we see you too, and we notice all the cool shit that you did before we did. Overall, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is strange, and it's pretty creepy, and it's also really silly. But that's exactly what I would have wanted out of a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because that's what FNAF is in general. The games are plenty weird, and it's also pretty creepy. But most importantly, it still has its goofy moments. Especially in a day and age where a lot of video game movies are just copy and paste corporate slop. Just throw in an A-list actor with the same scenes from the games and you expect a masterpiece on your hands. But that's never the case. All these video game adaptations fail to capture the feeling of the original game gave to the players. And I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is one of those rare occasions where they actually succeed at this. They succeed in capturing the feeling of Five Nights at Freddy's, and the movie is a welcome part of the franchise. So yeah, I give the movie a 9 out of 10, and the stamp of approval. Go watch it, it's amazing.
Did this, and the fan base was unhappy, that would be a failure to me. I'm perfectly happy with all the critics hating it and the fan base reacting positively to it.